Hello there. Today we have a Sketchbox and a Smart Art box that are not in their boxes that we are going to play with and compare today. So let's get to it. Why aren't these in their boxes? Because I have pulled them out and played with them already. In fact, the sketchbook in this one is the one that I've been using to do some swatching on that you've seen in my previous videos. Look familiar? So I have just not used these, or actually done the project for this particular box. I did, however, find the original footage back from September of 2018. So here's the original unboxing of this Smart Art box, which was August's. And you can see I lay them all out, and then I'm going to give them a little bit of play in this sketchbook here. Checking out the paper consistency, and here we are swatching. So there'll be lots of swatching here, and I have fast forwarded that for you so you don't have to be bored by it. But these are just Pentel, I don't know if they're gel pens or what, and then the two POSCAs that are glittery. And then I tried out the POSCA on the cover and like that, and tried to mix it a little bit with the green to get a blend, and it kind of sort of worked, but I could mix it on a separate palette and get a better result. And then this one I also pulled out and played with, and my grandma was curious about POSCA pens, and I knew this had some in there, so yeah, it's not officially a new box, a new used old box. Wait, how's that work? Anyway, you get what I mean. But I haven't really officially done anything with these, so this one is August. I assume that's probably August of 17 or 18. Unfortunately, they don't put the year on that. And the artist, it's very cool. And then they give you these artist tiles here in this sketch box. So we'll pull these out and swatch them on my swatching sketchbook. Alright, I've shaken these up, and I looked at my stash, and this is the only blue that I have, so the only POSCA that I already had that's the same color as one in here. And this is a different kind though. This is the brush pen tip there instead of the felt or whatever these are made out of. So same color, different, but these colors I do not have in my POSCA stash, so that's great. I get 3 new colors, and I love POSCA pens, so this will be super fun. And I won't bore you with the swatching, so I fast forwarded through that really fast. They're just typical POSCAs. So this test that I did when I first got this, you can see how warped this paper is. So I don't really think these artist tiles were the best thing to put in this particular box. But what I'm gonna try is taping one down in this sketchbook. So maybe if it's taped down just like watercolor paper, maybe it will dry not warped. So we'll see here. In case you weren't aware, Sketchbox is a monthly art subscription box. This one was their basic box, so it came in a box like this, similar to this. Their basic boxes are $25 plus $5 shipping, so you're gonna pay $30, at least in the US, to get them. And it looks like this one was $10, $15, $19, $23, $28, so about $30 to $33 worth of items in here for $30. So their website is getsketchbox.com, and they don't often have specials, but sometimes you can get a box or a past box for 20% off between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So with this project, we basically had 4 colors. So I just did a simple sunset, and it's reflecting out on the lake, and it wasn't really the right green for the project, and the black paper really soaked in the POSCA paint, so I don't know. I just still don't think it's the right paper for this project, but that's okay. We ended up with a cute little sunset shining on a lake, and that worked out okay. So in the end, it's all good. I'm gonna call that good for now because I'm out of time. The only thing I didn't use was this because it's a turquoise color, See there. I don't know. Maybe I could sign my initials on this or something with it. There we go. Now we used it. We're gonna let this dry and take the tape off. In the meantime, we'll switch over to Smart Art Box. Ta-da! Okay. So, Mr. Smart Art Box comes with project instructions and all that good stuff, and you can tell this is one of the older ones because it used to be this large size brochure, and they have changed that last year. So this one was the one where they gave us the sketchbook and we were supposed to do like a mandala. I've said that in my head a million times, but apparently I've never said it out loud. So that was their project idea, was creating some kind of mandala. So I don't know if I will. We'll see. But you can see, and I'll show you the footage, why when I first tested these out, I have such a big mess. And here's that footage, pushing down on it. Oh, and it all just spills out everywhere. It's like such a thick blob. What am I supposed to do with that? So of course, knowing me, I stick my fingers in it and spread it all out. And that kept happening repeatedly, but I'm not gonna show more than that. I had a lot of trouble with this one. These two are POSCA glitter, and they're really cool. You can see they're very glittery, these two. And every time I would try and get more paint out of the yellow one, it would just pour out. So I don't know if I didn't shake it well enough at first or what, but we'll try again today and see what we come up with. So don't really need to swatch these again. I got them all here. So these are sparklers. This is a sparkle pop. That's this one here. And this one is Milky Pop. That's that one there. Milky Pop. The orange is very bright, and the purple's nice and dark. This one is a Sparkle Pop as well, and this is a General's Layout Extra Black. If that's extra black, then that's not very black, but okay. So, instead of doing a mandala, I just started decorating the front of the sketchbook with the supplies that came here. I'm just not a mandala person, so instead of that, what I'm just gonna do for the project is finish the front of this sketchbook, and that will be my project for today. So, hope you enjoy it. One thing I'm remembering is that the sketchbook is a cloth covered one, and it is hard on the tips of these POSCAs, so just remembered that. And this took a really long time. And it's fabric or canvas or whatever the front of this is very scratchy. Okay, so this is really cool. This is a Pintail Sparkle Pop Bold K91, I guess is what that's saying. And it's a ballpoint glitter pin basically, and it's writing on this fabric really well. So you can go get this if you want to write on fabric. And back to the time lapse. So we're filling that in with the blue, and I just have those limited colors, and I'm determined to do the front of the sketchbook with those limited colors. So sometimes I would stop and pause and go, okay, now what color should I put next based on these limited colors? Okay, so I only have this much done and my hand is killing me. So you have to, these ballpoint pens, they work really well on this fabric, but you do have to press hard, and then since they're tiny, it's intricate and you have to go over and over and over the area to fill it in. So yeah, I have sore hands, so this might take a while, but we'll carry on and hope we don't ruin ourselves in the meantime.
Give them a little bit of a curve there, kind of bringing in the eyes a little bit. It's still going to be cute, but just kind
You
of
helping? You gonna help? I don't know how helpful you are.
Here.
And here is the finished front cover, because I am not doing the back cover, at least not today, and if I do it, it won't be with just these supplies, because I was getting a little bit frustrated with the color choices. So I did the front and I like it. I just think if I do the back, it's going to be with all my POSCAs instead of just the few. So these were the Smart Art box supplies. That's probably really loud for you. And these are the Sketchbox supplies. And stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do here. POSCAs all go together with the rest of my POSCAs. So I have them in a marker holder over on the side. I don't know where this dude's going to live, because I'm not really sure what he's for. I'll have to look that up. And then these, except for the pencil, we'll just go with pencils. These are really great to use with intricate sketchbooks. So when you have these tiny little details in a sketchbook, coloring book. So when you have these tiny little details in a coloring book, I find gel pens and pens like this fun for that. So if you want to spend all day watching YouTube videos and still feel productive, pull one of these out while you are watching your videos and color it. You're really only gonna listen to your videos at that point, but still, that's what these pens will be good for, and I'll put them with other gel pens that I have for that purpose. All right, thanks for tuning in today. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. I am so excited. I got through 2 old boxes. They can no longer have to live in Ziplocs waiting for the video to be made. They're in my supplies now. I can use them like I want to. So we had a successful day.